Hey everybody, it's Mark. Welcome back to the channel for another video. We are not in the shave den. Is it obvious? What we're going to do today is we're going to go to a bunch of different stores and see if they have any shaving equipment for wet shavers. Because where I live in upstate New York, we don't have any storefronts that's specifically geared towards wet shaving. So if it's not some pharmacy or supermarket or a wholesaler, we have to get our supplies online. Now, I did pop into a couple stores previous that did have some wet shaving equipment, and it seems that they have it regularly stocked on the shelf. So we're going to go back in and we're going to see if it's still there and how much it may cost. And then if some of these stores that we're going to go into are in your local area, then you can go in and see if they have any deals for you. And it may be some golden nuggets that you never thought of that may have men's shaving equipment. So let's get this started and pop into our first store. All right, guys, here's our first store, Burlington. Now, Burlington had some sets around Christmas time, and I did pop in a little while ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, and they did have some sets that were still on the shelf, and it looks like they stocked them regularly. So I don't know if it was just that store or not, but let's see what they have. Well, it seems they have fragrances. There's the Polo series. Curve. All right, let's check and see where they may have some other supplies. All right, I did find the shaving equipment. It looks like we have some Barbasol. There's some traditional wet shaving. This looks like the same as, no, I would say it's not a twist to open. This is a three-piece because there's no barn doors on it. Ben Sherman. Interesting. Comes with 6 blades. Right next to it, this has a stand and 10 blades, so this basically is repackaged. This is mainly how my Micro Touch came, and this looks almost exactly the same, but again, I don't see where this is a twist to open. This looks like it's a 3-piece razor. 12 precision blades, so there's 6 in a pack, and according to the picture on the package, it looks like it's unbranded. Let's see. That's not a bad price to get started anyway. And then here's a similar one, M Black for Men. Now, what's consistent between all 3 of these? The razor. And then you have more Barbasol disposables. Let's see what they got as far as shaving creams. Axe. There's some Nivea for Men right there. We have some Dove products. Body washes. Ooh, let's see what's down here. That's a grooming set with slippers. All right. We have manicure sets. Oh, here we go. There's a Fry & Company disposable razor, but they do have some shaving equipment. And then down here, there we go. Also come over here, we have electric shavers. Personal groomers. And then all the way down here, they have some dop bags, travel containers. All right, so there you go. There is your one aisle of shaving stuff at Burlington, and they do have wet shaving equipment. It's in the Ready, Set, and Save section. And right behind it are the watches. So Ken Surfs, you probably won't find any of the watches you're into here, but they do have some watches. All right, let's move on to the next store. Okay, here's the next one, TJ Maxx. Let's see what's inside here. All right, here we are in the men's department. Very small amount, some disposable razors that we see on the shelf there. Some grooming devices. There's a dot bag. Hemp and aloe. That must be one of the new things that are coming out, you know. Get your hemp products now. There's the fragrances that we have. Nautica Blue right in the center. Davidoff, some Adidas, some Coach. There's Eternity for Men, Guess. There's some self-care products. Looks like we got some soaps. All right. Oh, here we go. There's some disposables. Where have we seen this before? There's another wet shave device. Very small and limited here, though. All right, let's move on to our next store. Bed Bath & Beyond, there's our next stop. All right, here we are in the store. Typical supermarket setup. We have our disposable razors across the shelf here, many different kinds. And then over here we have our electric shavers. We do have different types of skincare. There's some Pinaud Clubman face mask. Nivea, always a good product. And then the matching aftershave, Neutrogena, pretty good. You folks are into beard balms and beard oils, right? Everyman, Jack, Bulldog, there you go. Here's some beard balm by Clubman down there. Oh, here we go. There's some Cremo cream. Oh, we got some Vanderhagen stuff. Shave set, boar brush, not too bad price, I guess. Shave soap. There's some aftershaves. There's our Pinaud. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Lilac vegetal. Huh. I may have to get me something before I leave here today. So definitely a good score. But we got Afta, Skin Bracer, Brute, Musk, Old Spice. There's some different shave creams and, of course, the hair care products. Sinatra Linen, there you go. There's your Barbasol. And some Gillette Foam Mousse. All right, I did see one thing that was pretty cool. We're just going to stop over here. There's our beard trimmers, grooming equipment for men, disposable razors, the MicroTouch Tough Blade. But this one is really cool. I don't know if you guys had seen this yet. It's a fairly new product to the marketplace. The Gillette Heated Razor. And it could be yours for only $199. But it's pretty cool, though. If you haven't looked at that, check it out. I guess the energy comes from within the device, and it's a pivoting head, so it does pivot left and right, back and forth, so it contours the face. But it's a pretty neat invention by Gillette. All right, let's go into Cosmo Prof, or Cosmo Professionals. Now, the one thing that you need to know about this store is that you need to know somebody that's in the business or have a beautician or barber license in order to purchase from here. So we're not going to make a purchase. We're going to just see what they have. So we do have some products: conditioners, shampoos, beard washes, beard balms. Here's some Shave Relief Balm Shave Ladder. This is for woodies. Shave Butter. Some beard and tattoo oil. If you guys seen me use it before, I do have some Crew pre-shave oil for the face. There's my Maverick, the stuff that I have that does not lather. Oh, there we go. Master Barber. So they have straight razors, double-edged razors. This looks like a twist to open. Branded Master Barber. They do have Master Barber shave brush, badger hair. 100%. Not bad. So they do have some shave equipment here for wet shavers. Now, in case you guys are looking for some barbicide, you can come here to get some barbicide. There are some wipes. There's the containers that you can put them in. I have the medium-sized one, not the small one and not the tall one. But if you guys are barbers or into, having some face towels, they have all that kind of stuff here. There's the Clubman powder we saw. And I think that they have some shaving bowls. Yep, there we go. There's a sort of a shaving bowl that you can use. So you can always talk to your local individual if you do have a store in your area and see if they can actually allow you to purchase without having a license or knowing anybody that has a license. Now, it doesn't go on their account. You do have to pay for it. However, they may be able to loan you their license number so that you can make a purchase. All right, there we are. Let's move on to the next store. Hey guys, I did go into Big Lots just to see if they had any wet shaving equipment. Standard, disposable, basic, over-the-counter Barbasol and can type dispensers. No soaps, no brushes, nothing for the wet shaving community whatsoever. So I didn't bore you with that information. Plus, I don't want to make this video go on forever and ever. So there's only a couple more stores that I'm going to hit up for you today. So let's go to the next one right now. All right, folks. The final two stops are right next to each other. There's Ultra Beauty and Sally Beauty Supply. Of course, Five Below might have some, but we're not going to go in there today. So let's start with Ultra. All right, well, this place is Ultra, and this is where I actually scored my Art of Shaving stuff, but that was back in December of 18, and I believe it was on clearance. I don't think they carry it anymore. I asked the lady, and she said she hasn't seen it in a while, but they do have Jack Black products. There's a lot of balms, facial cleaners, moisturizers. You have your Cliniques. There's some travel packages. You have body lotion. There's a shave cream right there. Post-shave cooling gel. That may be nice. And then there's just Clinique. So let's go to the other section of the store. Here we have Kiehl's. So there are some face products, but Kiehl's is a popular brand if you haven't heard of them. There's a men's starter kit for $40. Looks like you get a shave cream, a face cream, an energizing face wash, and a bar of soap. But you have some oil eliminators, you have power serum, there's more Kiehl's, there's a brushless shave cream. And then you have just some things down here. Shampoos, conditioners, different things. There's one more section of the store we can check out. All right, this is probably going to be the best area. We have some American Crew dot bags. There's some American Crew products. Looks like we have styling gel, styling creams, conditioners. We have some Mitch products. Paul Mitchell. There's the Maverick that I have at home. See, look at this. Shaving brush and bowl right on the front with a straight razor. I don't think so. It does not lather with a brush at all. But there's Redkins. There's some waxes. Hydro glaze, bump cleaner. Some grooming products. This place does not have any wet shaving equipment such as straight razors, safety razors, blades, anything like that. So it's mainly going to be formula based, and it doesn't look like there's many selections of soaps, but they do have some things. All right, let's go on to Sally's. So Sally's has Suavito, or Suavecito. That's pretty cool. We've heard of that before. Suavecito.
There's the men's and then there's Suavecita, specifically blended for the women.
Johnny B. What's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Mia.
Hi, Mia. Can you say hi to my viewers?
Hello.
She's the wonderful lady that's helping us look at Sally today. Duke Cannon, well, we have some of that in our shave den already. Thick hair. We got the beard guys. Bevel. That's sold at Target, the whole system. So if you want to have some beard balm or beard oil, you can come here. We do have Burberry's. Here's a brush. This is probably a Badger, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like a two-pan Badger. It could be synthetic, though. It does feel soft. It does not say. Do you know if that's a Badger? Rick Ross. I've heard of that before. We have some shaveless
The rich one.
bump control.
This rich line is very thick. So if you have people who don't like it heavy on their face or in their hair, that's not one.
Very cool. Very cool. I think that this is a synthetic.
It's a synthetic.
Yeah, it feels like one. But thank you, though. There's the other lady. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Would you like to say hi to my viewers?
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
Marissa.
Marissa. I understand that you are going to start a YouTube channel soon. Do you
Yes.
know what you're going to call your channel?
It's gonna be hot mess hair.
Ooh, all right. Well, when are we going to have it up and running? Do you know?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right.
2 weeks.
So it's hot. What is it called?
It's gonna be hot mess hair.
Hot Mess Hair. All right, well, guys, check her out on YouTube. But there is some cool stuff in here. Beard oil. We got Clubman. Beard balm right there. We've seen the peel-off face mask before. And we're just going to go up to the front of the store because it does have actual shaving equipment here. But it's behind the counter. So we do have Persona blades. You have the double edge. You have some Derby. And you do have single edge blades as well. We do have two choices of razors. There is a shaving factory razor that is a twist to open. And then below it is the dark stag. So this is just a black safety razor. Traditional safety razor. And they do have the dark stag straight edge if you'd like to get that. All right, so that is it for Sally's. Well, gang, that's it. We finished our tour of some stores in the local area. I got to tell you, a lot of people don't think to go to beauty supply stores or talk to beauticians because, I don't know if because they're female or they just don't think that men's products are going to be in a beauty store. But Ultra had some products, not a lot. Sally's Beauty Supply had a lot. They had straight razors, double edge razors, two different kinds. They had blades that you could buy. They also had beard products. There was some brushless creams. They really didn't have shave soaps, but they did have a brush. So you could go into that store and get all that you need. And if you wanted to have a even bigger selection of double edge razors, Burlington Coat Factory had some. Like I said, Big Lots didn't have anything really. TJ Maxx had very little. They did have a double-edged razor and some care products. And then you could always frequent your local drugstores or pharmacies and supermarkets because they're going to have stuff as well. I know that a local supermarket where I live, Wegmans, carries some name brands like Parasso, shave soap, pre-shave cream, post-shave balm. A lot of the stores around here, your Targets, your Walmarts, they'll carry Vanderhagen supplies. And if you're looking at the new Gillette Fusion, the Gillette hot shaver, that was pretty cool. So that price tag's kind of high, but if that's what you're into and cartridge razors are your thing, then you may want to look at getting one of those and making a substantial purchase for years to come. Although you are still going to have to replace the blades. You know, you're paying $200 for a razor, and then you have to buy the refills. And that's Gillette's latest and greatest, so it's going to come at a cost, I'm sure. But other than the places that I have shared with you, if you guys have any places that you want to share with our viewers, please put it in the comments below the video. And of course, if you have any suggestions, or maybe you have a store near you where you know that there are more products on display, you can list that for our viewers down below as well. So I hope all of you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up and leave your comments. We'd love to read them and we'll respond to them. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and you can click the bell to get notified of new videos. Appreciate everyone's time watching. Appreciate all of my subscribers. And I hope to talk to you real soon in our next shave video when we're back in the shave den. Until then, happy shaving.